just a game back of the Lakers right now for the final spot in the Western postseason.
Just doing it over and over again, making it look easy.
Third in the league in assists, just over 9 per game. Here's Markkanen, who's the top catch and shoot three-point shooter in the league. Take 25 shots a game. It's just all based on the flow of the game and what the defense is trying to do that night. Markkanen misses, batted back out, but right to Gordon. 16th straight start for Sexton. Porter can't get the bank shot and no white jerseys.
Their roles, and they can communicate with each other out there on the court and solve problems as a group. He said it's made a big difference in their success as of late.
A real emphasis early on here to get Nikola Jokic in the post, despite the fact they've got John Collins and Markkanen out there in the front court.
Markkanen got deep, missed the shot, but it'll go to the line.
Opportunities night to night to shoot, catch, and shoot threes.
You look at their game against Milwaukee the other night. They made 11 threes in the first quarter. That was a franchise.
And if you look at the Utah Jazz shot profile, it is perfect for the modern NBA. They're trying to shoot threes and they're trying to get them in the...
On this year, but now back on the bench. Always provides an offensive spark. And Markkanen way off on that turnaround. Watson not shy from deep tonight. One for 3 from out there, 1 for 5 overall. Oh, a lot of contact. Boy, it looked like Markkanen was fouled. Nice pass by Clarkson to Markkanen. In one motion, catches and flushes.
And I just want to finish that thought on Nikola Jokic as the play and the pace picked up. I kind of trailed off there, but MVPs, it's time we start talking about him as one of the all-time greats. And there's only been 6 players that have won multiple regular season.
Last year was named second team All-NBA. That's because Embiid was first team, and obviously Embiid won MVP, but Jokic was runner-up and got a lot of first-place votes. With the league coming down on teams for load management and also the threshold of 65 games you have to get to qualify for the awards, obviously.
You see him in that isolation with the sidestep dribble over Murray.
Yeah, JJ, he's 5 for 5 this quarter. Jokic again, beautiful footwork. He's looking for a shot more. 5 shots in the first half, not a ton, but he's the leading scorer in the game for Denver with 15 points. Sexton 3 short. Markkanen can't get the tip, but a foul on Jokic. He pushed Markkanen.
They're #1 in the league in offensive rebound percentage. It's a big part of what they do.
So at halftime coming up, great game tonight between Minnesota. 29-8 record. Everybody else has at least 11 losses. Meanwhile, Jokic is 6 of 6 now from the floor. Collins penetrates, spinning on Jokic, and scores against him. When he was at Arizona for a year, grew up in Finland. Spent last summer serving in the Finnish Army. It's by requirement. When he was at Arizona for a year, grew up in Finland. Spent last summer serving in the Finnish Army. It's by snowing one night. He was sleeping in a tent out in the woods, and he couldn't fit in the tent, but they have not even tapped into their peak offensively, and they're still a top 5 offensive team. But I have some major concerns about the coverages. And they have 2 of the greatest players ever on their team. They're going to win a lot of basketball games in the regular season. There's no question. Murray, good defense that time. Porter driving, missed the shot. And Keontae George, nice job with the left hand to keep it away from Jokic. And Denver turns it over. Markkanen with a head of steam. A lot of contact. Foul on Gordon. Still shooting around 60%. They said that's a shooting foul. Michael Malone was arguing the call with Derek Richardson. Markkanen now 9 really badly. That was a mistake. Hubert, who is the #2 all-time leading three-point shooter in NBA history behind Steve Kerr. And he would make them too. He was a great shooter back in the day. Of course, the head coach now at North Carolina. I'll say those words because I saw you said UNC instead of North Carolina. Markkanen Trying to get his balance. Now driving and scoring with the left hand. Great attack by Markkanen. Timeout Denver. The lead is back to 20. Good thing Coach K didn't have that tape, huh?
Yeah.
I'd love the 90s comeback. I had your hair. Nice pass by Markkanen. The slam by Kessler. Jordan Clarkson has not scored in the second half. Did his damage though in the first half. 16 points, 7 assists, no turnovers in the first half. Now Kessler and Markkanen both not getting a lot of help. Porter has just 5 points. Gordon has just 5. Reggie Jackson off the bench has been playing well, has 5. Alley-oop. Clarkson to Markkanen.
How many times tonight have we seen poor Denver Nuggets offense lead to easy baskets for the Utah Jazz?
George down the lane, missed it. 10th rebound for Jokic, 4 assists shy of a triple-double. Lob to Markkanen. Couldn't corral it.
And he said he talked to his statistical guys to do a study. And he said as long as one guy is back, the field goal percentage on layups in transition is cut in half.
They had not lost away from home since December 6th at the Clippers. Markkanen can't knock that one down.
He responded and made it difficult for the Utah Jazz.
Is this the type of game, if you're a championship team and a championship coach, where the conversations are a little...
It's just managing the ups and downs of the regular season. You play 82 games. I don't care how good of a team you are. You're going to have a few like this.
And again, they've got New Orleans on Friday night, followed by Indiana Sunday, and then they head out on a 5-game East Coast road trip.
Than really ever before. But for them, they have a unique advantage with the altitude. And it is a real thing as Markkanen hits another wide open 3 throughout the Western Conference playoffs is an important thing. It's not to be taken lightly if I'm a Denver Nuggets player or coach.
39 out of 66. That's pretty good, man.
I said around 60%.
Yeah, you were right on it. We can't stump you. And right now, nobody can stump Utah. The Jazz have been the best team in the West over the last 11 games.